I hope you enjoyed that loose cannon that I did earlier this afternoon. I just had to do it. Uh, Somebody should tell these floor planks where the fuck they are heading for. They're cruising towards their own extinction and they're totally oblivious of it. But as I said in that skid mark, I don't give a fuck. It's their problem, not mine. Fact of the matter is, these people think that Triple X is playing a game. They think they're playing a game. They're not playing games. They're dead serious. They think Triple X is playing games. And then Jan sent me an article. I'm still looking through it to see if I should do a skid mark on it. What a fuck news on it. But it's the new generation mRNA vaccines. It's got a SA-mRNA, whatever. That is a fucking ugly thing because it goes directly to your bone marrow and then change the genetic setup of all your blood cells that are generated. So all I can say, be wide awake. These guys are planning to kill us all. They're not fucking making jokes about it, and they don't even make a secret of it. They publish it and they promote it from stages and on TV and everything. So it's not a joke. They're fucking serious about it. We must go or be converted into drones. Now there's some drones that hang around in the chat. There's one that is very prominent, but that is your future that they plan for you. You better wake up. Keep your eyes wide open. They're not playing games. They're very serious. And it is absolutely shocking, the levels of corruption in our police force. It's actually frightening. Those are the people that are supposed to protect us. And then I watched on the news and I see the levels of destruction in the Cape after these storms and floods. And my main question stays, where's the money going to come from to repair those things? Where? Forget about the skills and whoever is going to do the jobs, because that is questionable. You all know it. The main thing is, where is the money supposed to come from? And then the DA is now threatening people. I find it fucking sickening. Let me get something to prove my case. Let me just see where it is. I have it. I know I have it. Here it is. This is shocking. 800,000 fine. 800,000 rand fine looms for Koeksister and Vetkoek home bakers in Cape Town. How the fuck is that? Bigger question. How the fuck are you guys living in Cape taking this shit from them? Why? Why? How many are you? 500,000? A million? 2 million? 5 million? How many are they? About fucking 200. There are 200 fuckers that are doing this to you. Why are you allowing them to do it? Just go and fucking check what happened. I think it was in, what the hell, it was one of that eastern countries where they fucking overthrew that government in one night. One night. Due to shit like this. Where the fuck does these people come from? These are old people. There's many of these are old people doing this for a fucking living from their homes. Now these fucking bastards, they threaten and they look at that fucking jail time and fines. My question is, why the fuck are you taking it from them? Why? Why? There's an old story. Why, Larry? Why? This is a case of why, Larry? Why? I'm going to play a video about this.
Cape Town residents, jail time or an 8,000 rand fine if they are found to be selling goods from their homes.
We are living in a city that treats survival as a crime. When you have municipal police deployed to target grannies trying to make ends meet. Finding a granny who is selling sweets, chips, or veggies on a street corner is an act of economic violence. When the state fails to provide, citizens turn to self-reliance, informal trading. Cape Town's response is to find them money they don't have. You have a city with so much inequalities. It's become the bylaw capital of the country. And with a structural anti-poor policy for having some of the most punitive, meticulously enforced municipal bylaws in South Africa.
From the airport way down to me.
This wall is, of course, defining the city of Cape Town as becoming an apartheid town based on economics. They're obsessed with this aesthetics over humanity of being called a world-class city.
It's a long video. I'm not going to play the whole thing, but you get the idea. Why are you taking it from them? Why? Why? As I say, how many are you? 2 million, 3 million, 5 million? I don't know. How many are they? 400 or 500, maybe 1,000, maybe 1,000. That is bringing all this shit to your doorstep, and you take it. You take it. I see the fucking gun violence in the suburbs there, the crime, the gangsters. Doesn't matter how big that gang is. The community is more than the gang, more. But you tolerate them among you. You tolerate them among you.